Ah, shit. I went to the wrong camp. Hold on. There we go. Hello, my fellow dragons and dragonesses. This is the Gaming Dragon, and we have been meaning to talk to you for a very long time. Now, haven't we? Mai, what do you have to say for yourself? So, we meet again here. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. I fought God. But of course, I've always known you would impress us, ever since you dealt with that alpha cricketoon for me. I've had my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munchlax, where are you off to now? He's missing an eye! Seriously, look, he has no pupil in that eye. What happened? Munchlax! Mai, your Munchlax is gonna die! You should help him! I'm not too sure what he's so focused on. Probably his missing eye. But he just up and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him is quite the task. It's a Munchlax! Seriously, his eye is missing! I thought that was just the sunlight, but no! Literally, his eye is missing! Don't look at me like that, Munchlax! No, Munchlax! What was that just now? It almost seemed to be responding to Munchlax. It's God. Okay, I get it. God is texting me through Munchlax's eye. I get it now. Munchlax is he's transmitting the waves from God into my phone from his eye. That's why his eye is missing. See, Mai? See? It's pointing to this island. Munchlax, please fix your eye. My, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Hisui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Could I ask you to visit this island? To try to shed some light on this new mystery? As long as you fix Munchlax's eye. A new anomaly. Please tell me his eye is fixed. His eye is not fixed. Why? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Actually, what happened to your eye? Your eyes were normal earlier. What legitimately happened? You chose to run off, and then your eye just became pure ghostly white. Is this how creepypastas begin? Because if this is how Pokemon creepypastas begin, I don't want any part of it. What are we looking for here? Hello? I was just over here. Alright, maybe I didn't walk far enough. This seems to be the place Mai's Munchlax was interested in. Oh! Babies! Aww. Better report back to Mai about this Aurora. By the way, they are actually here. If you need to catch them, they are just here. Did it miss? Oh, it has no oh, that's right, because you're ghost normal. Ow. Ow. And that was a crit. Let me see if I can try to catch you. You're a lady. Alright, never mind. Nice try. It's fine. Let's head back to Mai and see what she has to say. Where is she? She's over here. Did Munchlax's eye get fixed? Yeah! Munchlax's eye is fixed! Hooray! Done with your investigation? Please tell me what you found. A pack of Pokémon? That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokémon did you see then? They were Zorora. The spiteful fox, Zorora? Well, you came across a rare Pokémon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. So, was that it, Munchlax? Were you curious about the Zorora? Oh! Is that a Ditto? Oh, this is unexpected. It seems that there are two Munchlax now. But naturally I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me. The other one. Not a Ditto, but... So it was Zorora. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. I only hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Time to report back to Silene. Oh, right. We should probably talk to the professor. I keep forgetting that it makes you do that if you try to leave. I don't think I ever showed that. If you try to leave and you have caught Pokemon or you've made a record in the Pokedex, they actually make you... Whoops. They actually make you talk to Laventon before you leave, which I think is hilarious. It's like, you have research. And it's like, yeah, I know I have research. Silene! Silene! Hi. A gathering of Zorora in a place other than their own natural habitat? Could this also have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't know enough to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. Dragon, things are growing worse. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them. Simultaneously, in multiple locations. These must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon a massive mass outbreak? Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. Yes, ma'am. It sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Hi. You're not my. Stop. You're not my. You're my. I suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him lest we get wet, but then I saw those massive outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go now? Sure. Excellent. Off to the camp heights with us. To the Heights camp. I said that backwards. God damn it. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Shall we just wait for a while to see whether something happens? It's raining, and it looks like it's going to get worse. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? We still don't know what's causing these mysterious massive mass outbreaks. Where should we look? Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something? Oh, sorry, God is texting me. Oh, shit! Well, you know what? I think there are some interesting locations that we can check. More specifically, there's one, like, right here. I might as well look at. This one might be a little bumpy. Massive mass outbreaks. A massive mass outbreak is a phenomenon in which many mass outbreaks occur at once. Mass outbreak locations are marked by the question mark icons on the map. And you won't know what Pokémon can be found there until you go see. These rare outbreaks will dissipate in time, so you need to hurry to investigate them. Catch or defeat Pokémon in a mass outbreak before it dissipates to finish investigating. And to finish investigating that particular location. Sometimes additional Pokémon may appear immediately after you complete your investigation. It seems you have some idea where to look for these outbreaks now. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least 3 ought to give us some insight as to what's going on. You can investigate the locations marked with a Alright, let's get going. Massive mass outbreaks. These are the big thing that was added in this game in a big update. The update to this game made it so that massive mass outbreaks would appear. When they appear, you can either defeat the Pokemon in the outbreaks, or you can catch them. If you're lucky, The outbreak will continue after you finish fighting, or after you finish capturing, depending on what you do. Depending on what's in the outbreak, well, I just repeated myself, trying to repeat myself again. Depending on what's in the outbreak will greatly tell you what will happen if the outbreak continues. First and foremost, considering that this was very clearly a Luxio outbreak, there was a Luxray among them. But if the outbreak is to continue, there's a very good chance that the outbreak will contain Luxrays. Nothing but Luxrays. There's also a chance that every single Pokemon that you encounter in this outbreak will indeed actually be alphas. What? That only hopped once. How did it not catch? That doesn't matter. Now, I'm just fighting these just to do the quest. But here's the thing. I just let Windows XP die because I'm stupid. I have Arceus with me? Uh-oh. I didn't want Arceus here. Snoop, you can take care of this. So, these massive mass outbreaks are the best way to getting shiny Pokemon. Come on. And after extensive research from other people far smarter than me in the Pokemon community, can you stop that? From people who are far smarter than me in the Pokemon community, god damn it, Snoop! Ugh. Jesus Christ, Snoop! The best way to ensure that you are more than likely going to catch a shiny Pokemon than not is to actually capture all the Pokemon in the outbreak, then to defeat them. Don't ask me how that works. I don't know. I don't do Pokemon maths. If you want a better explanation, I highly recommend you go watch YouTuber Austin John Plays. He's the one who's done all the math, all the work. He's done a lot of work for the Pokemon community, and he's made us goddamn proud. So if you want more information, go look that up with him, not with me. I am the last person you need to be asking about that. But yes, catching the Pokemon over defeating them is the best thing to do instead of if you want shinies. Also, of course, having the shiny charm very much helps. I'm actually going to run away from this because I'm actually getting really sick and tired of them kicking my ass. How? Okay, after getting my ass thoroughly handed to me, these Pokemon are gone. Thank God. She wants us to check out 3. Well, there's 2 right by this camp that we can just quickly go and check out. Now, of course, this is also a really, really, really good way of making money. As the more Pokemon you catch, the more money you make. And of course, that means if you have the massive mass outbreak continue and you get alpha Pokemon, you will be able to get even more money. This also includes by getting back attacks, as back attacks are also counted towards getting you some moolah as well. What the I'm in the grass. You can't. Excuse me. Do I need to kick your ass, good sir? 'Cause I will. Is it looking at me? It's not. It's looking away. I don't care. I don't care if the others see me. Get in the ball. Get in the ball right now. I can't believe it! There was actually a shiny! I can't believe it! Oh my god! I've never actually caught a shiny Zorora, a shiny Hisuian Zorora. I caught one! Holy shit, that's so cool! I've never caught one before! Oh my god! Well, I don't have to shiny hunt for one in Pokemon Scarlet now. Because now I have one. Oh, that's so cool! I got so lucky! Alright, the reported Pokemon appear to be gone. Alright, you know what? This one is literally right up here. Let's go check this one out. So I neglected to mention it when it came up, but when it said the rainstorm appears to be lasting a bit longer, that's your tell that your time for doing mass outbreaks is about to run out. So the rainstorm, obviously, this is what indicates when where massive outbreaks are. So the rainstorm is your tell for how long the outbreak will last. If it says the rainstorm is about to end, your chances on doing outbreaks is running up. Yeah, see, the rainstorm appears to be clearing up. Oh, come on. I do believe that means that if you're at an outbreak, whatever level of the outbreak you're in is at, I think that's where it ends. I don't think it can continue when the rainstorm stops. I'm pretty sure once the rainstorm stops, it's over. Alright, the rainstorm seems to have stopped. Let me back away. The Pikachu are getting very rowdy. I don't like that. Number of light species you've caught. Actually, ironically, this is the first time I'm actually seeing Pikachu in the wild. Like, there have been a couple of chances I've had to encounter Pikachu, but none of them have actually, like, shown up. Like, my opportunities have not actually shown up at all. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this Pikachu. That was Calm Mind! I didn't... Well, considering how low on health protein is, it was probably a smart move. Yep, the reported Pokemon seem to be gone. So, like... Did that finish the quest? It did. Okay, I can report back to Mai. No. I didn't want to put down a marker. Where are... Okay, that's where I put that. Alright. So before I speak to Mai, I want to immediately go in here, talk to Mai, I want to see my Pokemon. Ow, my ass. Alright. Let's see. Where be ye? Where be ye? Ah, there ye be! Look at the baby! It gets to go right beside you. You know what? Hold on. Wait, actually. No, I don't want to rest. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! 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 Okay, first and foremost, Arceus, get your ass back in the box. Second of all, other me, get your ass back in the box again, because I... Look at the baby! Oh, you're so pretty! You're beautiful! Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. Okay, get back in the box. Sorry, I didn't mean to sing One Direction there for a minute. Absolutely lost it there. You ever fall in love with something so amazingly that you just all of a sudden start singing One Direction? No? Just me? Yeah, it's just me. Alright, where the fuck is mine? Mine! I did your dirty work for you. Thank you for clearing. Thank you for your investigation in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Did you learn anything about these massive outbreaks? They come in rainstorms. What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? I wonder whether Munchlax is reacting to the rainstorm or the massive mass outbreaks themselves. We'll just have to investigate further. But how best to do so? We've had a good look around the Obsidian Fieldlands, but it's only raised more questions. That frown doesn't suit you at all. Oh, Mistress Caliba. Well, you see... Mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms? I've never heard of such a thing. But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokémon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these Pokémon are reacting to the arrival of a mighty Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jubilife Village? Arizu's shop may be a good place to visit. That girl's place is awfully popular, after all. And where people gather, information abounds. Of course, the hairdressers! Good thinking. If anyone there has seen these massive mass outbreaks, they might be willing to share the details with us. It's settled then. I'll wait for you at the hairdressers. Alright, this episode's is already past its prime, but we'll head back. The shiny! We'll head back and we'll finish this off by talking to Arizu and see what she has to say. Or talking to Caliba and see what she has to say. I'd like to return to the village, good sir! Return to the village! Oh, Dragon! Mistress Caliba's waiting for you. Come on in! I've never been inside the hairdressers before. To believe they made an interior for this building, but you never get to go in it until right now. Literally, you cannot go in this building until you're in here right now. Like, that's kind of disappointing if I'm being honest. I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently, on nights of the full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to massive mass outbreaks, don't you think? So massive mass outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms! You really think so? It seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Arizu. Have you heard anything else? Well, I did hear something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. What was it? They said they saw a massive outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas even gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together. If this is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Dragon is investigating this for us, no? To put our concerns to rest. You're right. It seems our next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Outbreak in the Mirelands. Are you ready to head to the Crimson Mirelands with me? No. Not right now. I'll wait for you at the front gate. Come join me when you're ready to set out. We will do just that, but this episode has already run on long enough. Whew! Alright, so this is only the beginning of the massive mass outbreaks quest. This was added in the update after the game's release. I don't remember how long after the game's release, but it was added after the game's release. Anyways, with that out of the way, I can't believe that you were here! Alright, so with that out of the way, next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we are going to investigate further into the massive mass outbreaks. And hopefully this time I'll actually be able to, like, speed run through it. Because, like, you know, it's a lot of work. So with that out of the way, I'll see you guys next time. Stay cool in your caves, and remember, don't let Pokemon see you when you're trying to not get seen and then have every single member of your team die because you're an idiot like me. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Stay cool in your caves.